Hi guys, it's Darius, and these are my first impressions of the new HTC One M8. So yesterday I made a video about the first impression of the Samsung Galaxy S5. Click here if you haven't seen it already, and in that video I was a bit stupid and filmed it vertically. I hope it wasn't a bad problem. And in this video I went to the store and I filmed it horizontally of the HTC One, so in this video it should be way better. I apologize for the video a bit shaking because it's with a phone, film with a phone, and it's kind of hard to inspect and test something with one hand and try to film it with the other hand, and I hope it's not too bad. Overall, I was very surprised by the HTC One, and I really like the phone, especially obviously the build quality on the HTC One is the huge part. What I did notice though, so I tested the gunmetal and the white version, not white, I think the silver one, and they felt different. The gunmetal felt way nicer and was a bit more slippery. The phone itself was very slippery, but the silver one didn't seem to be that slippery, but it also didn't feel so nice. So that's an interesting thing I noticed. So the specs are really good. Snapdragon 801 quad-core processor, like the 2.3, a little lower than the Samsung Galaxy S5 with 2.5. An interesting fact, however, is that in Asia, it seems to be clocking at 2.5. I have no idea why. It also comes with 2 gigabytes of RAM, a 2600 milliamp hour battery, a 5-inch screen with 1080p, and 16 or 32 gigabytes of internal storage. With these great specs, it basically flies through new Zen 6, which I actually really like. It is very close to stock Android, and it's very simple and basic, however it has some very great features, and by HTC keeping it very clean and simple, that also makes it very fast. There's also new blink feed. When you swipe to the right, then there's blink feed. You don't have to use it, but it's nice for some news or updates or something like that. It's good. So the phone has some great features, like for example, double tapping on the phone twice when it's locked will wake it up, or swiping up will, I'm not sure, but I think unlock the phone. There are some other gestures. Some are copied from LG. It's okay because I like the features, so I don't mind that they copied it. There's also the dot view case, which I sadly couldn't get my hands on, which has some great features. For example, being able to answer the calls and also voice calling directly and through the case. So it's basically a flip cover, but some cool features. I don't like, however, that you can't take pictures and it's really weird to hold, but it has some great functionality. The most controversial feature of this phone is the camera. So it's a 4 ultra pixel camera. So I just wanted to tell you guys what ultra pixel is. It's actually just megapixels. So pixels work like this, or megapixels. The more megapixels you have, the smaller the pixels themselves get. So you have a larger resolution, but the pixels themselves go smaller. So they don't take up too much light, and in bad lighting, it's great to have large pixels because they can take up more light, and so you can see something when it's dark. So the HTC One has only 4 megapixels, which makes the pixels, the separate pixels, pretty large in comparison to the other phones, because they have like 10 megapixels, 13, 16, or higher. So for example, the Nokia Lumia 1020 has 41 megapixels, and the pixels are just tiny, so it would perform pretty badly in low lighting. However, so you can see when you zoom into a picture of the HTC One that it is a bad picture from the resolution. The camera is not bad, so it takes good pictures in my opinion. Like the dual camera feature, it's just that people, if they say, oh, it's a 4 ultra pixel camera, that's just stupid. So that's just marketing by HTC. It is a great camera, I'm not saying it's bad, but it still has a very low resolution. It does perform very well in low light, better than most of the phones. And I also like the dual camera with the focus effect, which actually worked pretty well. I haven't tried it out on the S5 yet, that does it through software, but the HTC One does it through having the hardware solution of 2 cameras. So it works actually really great. So overall, I am impressed by the camera. I thought it was way worse, but I just don't like that people being like, someone's like, oh, it only has 4 megapixels, and then it's like, no, it's 4 ultra pixels. That's just stupid. It's the same thing. Having less megapixels makes the pixels automatically larger. I'm really impressed by the HTC One. I really like the phone. It's a bit slippery. The build quality, however, is awesome. The camera is good, and it has some nice features, like the knock-on. There are some things, the camera, they should improve with the resolution, in my opinion. Just a bit, to not lose the low-light performance. But overall, it's a great phone. I really like Sense 6. Blink feed is there, it's okay. I probably wouldn't use it, but overall I am impressed. I hope you guys enjoyed my little first impressions video about the HTC One. I hope you learned something. Comment down below. Also in the description will be the first impressions of the S5, which I uploaded yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. Give this video a thumbs up down below, and subscribe to see more videos like this one. See you next time. Bye.